Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 5:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, December 14th, 2021. This is not financial advice. This is educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about STORJ. Here we are. STORJ US dollar. We are under this line of support, but I think we're going to probably be bottoming out right now, and we're going to take a look at that in one momento. Right now, definitely looking a little bit like support based on prior action over here. But let's go into another underlying pair in a second. But right now, we do have some resistance at $1.50. We're at $1.45. Looking like support right now at $1.37. And I'm going to draw this out as well. So let me just get this on, and we can save this for tomorrow. But I want to explain why I think we're bottoming out here. Let's go over to STORJ Bitcoin. STORJ Bitcoin also looking like we have an area of serious support right over here. Definitely an area of resistance turning to support back here. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, if this does not turn out the way we want it to, and we sharply drop because this does turn into a head and shoulders, well, then we got bigger problems. But right now, we certainly came down, and this head and shoulders kind of came true. But how true it gets could be true to here, to 29.50, or true down here to 24.97. Down here is a good 15-20% drop, which would equate to a 20% drop would bring us down to down around 30 cents, which would be around $1.20, $1.15. I don't see that happening. In fact, I see this thing bouncing here. This seems to be the area where this kind of ends. So we'll see how this plays out. Right now, 29.92 support. Right now, 29.40, 29.50, as well as resistance up here at 33.23. We're going to flip to Bitcoin because Bitcoin has been really just shaking and baking all over the place. It's really hard to tell where this thing's going right now. But what I think it is doing right now is completing a rectangular chop here, and it is going to be choppy for a little bit. We could see a decline. This could be a chop for a bit, and then a decline and a chop for a bit on, with a $44,000 support line. And if it goes further than that, well, we're in big trouble. If it goes all the way down here, right now, current area of support would be 35,000 on this broadening wedge. The descending broadening wedge is very, very bullish. And again, if we pass through this resistance area, which is currently, as of today, 52,664, I think we wind up and cycle back up to 68K in short order. A lot faster than this long period of time here, which started back in early November. So right now we do have current support right now is a 46.6, and looking like we caught a nice bid over the last few hours. Now let's flip over to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance was on a channel up, but starting to find some resistance up here. In fact, looking like an area of resistance. Let me find myself the trusty rectangle, and here we go. This is kind of the area where we see possible support, resistance, and now resistance again. Maybe we're just going to chop under here and maybe start coming back down again. It's hard to say, but definitely looking like an area where we could be running into firm resistance at 42 handle. We're 41.96 right now, so it's actually 42.20 up to 42.20. All right, so STORJ US dollars at $1.44. Looks like we are capping out over here, which is good for altcoins, meaning that it doesn't look like we're necessarily going to start going higher from here. Bitcoin's also catching a bid, which is also one of the two underlying pairs. STORJ Bitcoin, the other underlying pair, looking for a bounce here at 29.40 with a reasonable line of support, which should equate to a higher price for STORJ in the near term. Again, we got to get over that 150 range. We'll talk soon.